Melissa Gorga reveals if she sent her sprinkle cookies to Teresa Giudice. History often repeats itself, but was that the case with Melissa Gorga after she debuted her long-awaited sprinkle cookie brand? Did Teresa Giudice toss them in the trash again? The Real Housewives of New Jersey star discussed that during an interview, sharing whether she sent the goodies to her sister-in-law. Both women are well known for the viral moment that played out in season 3. Melissa went to the Giudice's home for a holiday dinner and brought a box of sprinkle cookies for dessert. However, Teresa was outraged, and in a scene from the episode, she told her guests that she threw the cookies in the trash. Over a decade later, Melissa capitalized on the viral moment, debuting Sprinkle by MG in December 2024. The products have been flying off the shelves, with even Bethany Frankel co-signing the cookies after doing a taste test. However, has Teresa been able to sample Melissa's treats? Did Melissa Gorga send her sprinkle cookies to Teresa Giudice? Melissa was a guest on Housewives Nightcap, and her recently debuted sprinkle cookie brand was a topic of conversation. Teresa baked a batch of sprinkle cookies in 2023 and was mocked for doing that, but Melissa's cookies are a big hit so far. The brunette beauty is overwhelmed by the success of Sprinkle by MG and already has plans to expand. "I can't believe the warm welcome that these sprinkle cookies have received. We are beyond shocked," Melissa admitted. "It's way more than we ever dreamed or imagined. It's been awesome." Co-hosts Emily Orozco and Lauren Herbert mentioned Teresa's shady comment, "You're welcome," after Melissa debuted her sprinkle cookie brand. "I do not care, of course she's going to say something," retorted Melissa, adding a message for the OG. "Not going to throw these in the garbage or I'd send them to you," she said. When asked about sending a box of treats to the 52-year-old, Melissa responded, "Why would I ever do something like that? That would be ridiculous. She hates them. She wants nothing to do with them, remember?" That artificial NJ star reveals big plans for Sprinkle by MG. Melissa is determined to give the fans what they want. Clearly they want more sprinkles. "We're not stopping there," Melissa shared. "We have coffee cakes coming next. There is gender reveal cookies. There is baby shower cookies with pink and blue, and they're available now." The 48-year-old said sprinkle lovers can also look out for crumb cakes and cupcakes in the future. Meanwhile, if you're hoping to get your hands on Melissa's cookies, you'll have to wait at least 2 weeks for delivery, due to high demand as noted on the Sprinkle by MG website. Melissa Gorga has long been known for her candor, and in a recent sit-down, she addressed one of the most enduring mysteries in Real Housewives of New Jersey history, the infamous sprinkle cookies debacle. Did she dare send the cookies back into Teresa Giudice's orbit after all these years? With humor, heart, and a sprinkle of sass, Melissa gave fans the definitive answer, but not without stirring the pot just a little more. A walk down memory lane. To fully understand the weight of Melissa's revelation, we need to rewind to the early days of RHONJ, a time when family feuds and kitchen table drama ruled the screen. The sprinkle cookies incident occurred during a holiday gathering, when Teresa, unimpressed by Melissa's contribution to the dessert table, publicly trashed the cookies, calling them store-bought and throwing them in the trash. The moment quickly became a symbol of the Giudice-Gorga family tensions, representing more than just baked goods. It was about respect, acceptance, and, ultimately, control. Years later, the sprinkle cookies are still a touchy subject for both fans and cast members, often referenced in memes, reunion callbacks, and sly jabs at family dinners. So when rumors began swirling that Melissa might have sent Teresa a fresh batch of sprinkle cookies this holiday season, the internet collectively gasped. Was this a peace offering, a petty move, or something entirely unexpected? Setting the record straight. "Let's be real," Melissa began, her trademark smile firmly in place during an exclusive interview with Bravo Insider. "If I'm sending Teresa anything, it's not going to be sprinkle cookies. I'm all about moving forward, not rehashing old drama." But she trailed off, her eyes twinkling mischievously. Melissa explained that the rumors started after she posted an Instagram story showing a tray of homemade cookies her kids had decorated. "I didn't even realize it at the time," she laughed. "I'm over here, proud mom moment, sharing these cookies, and then I get a DM saying, 'Oh my God, did you send these to Teresa?' And I thought, here we go." Melissa admitted that the idea of sending sprinkle cookies had crossed her mind once or twice over the years, but as a joke. Honestly, I thought about sending them as a gag gift one Christmas, just to lighten the mood. But Joe said, don't even think about it. He knows how these things can spiral. The truth about the cookies. So did Melissa send Teresa sprinkle cookies? The short answer is no. But the long answer is far more entertaining. I didn't send her sprinkle cookies, Melissa confirmed, but I did send her something. And before everyone starts freaking out, it wasn't shady, it was actually really thoughtful. Melissa revealed that she had sent Teresa a box of artisanal Italian pastries from a bakery they both loved growing up. I wanted to remind her of the good times, the times before all the nonsense. And you know what? She actually texted me to say thank you. I think it's the first time in years we've exchanged holiday gifts without some kind of drama attached. Fans react. As expected, Melissa's revelation sent fans into a frenzy. Some applauded her maturity and her effort to mend fences, while others couldn't resist poking fun at the situation. Melissa sending Teresa pastries instead of sprinkle cookies is the most Melissa thing ever, one fan tweeted. Always classy, always a little bit extra. Another fan wrote, the fact that we're still talking about these cookies a decade later proves our TNJ is unmatched. Iconic. But not everyone was convinced of Melissa's good intentions. Artisanal pastries? Sounds like a passive-aggressive flex to me, one critic commented. She knows Teresa prefers old-school Italian desserts. Teresa's response. While Teresa hasn't officially commented on the pastry gift, insiders say she appreciated the gesture. Teresa's in a different place now, a source close to the family shared. She's focused on her daughters, her new marriage, and staying out of the negativity. Receiving that gift from Melissa was a pleasant surprise. However, the same source hinted that Teresa's daughters had joked about the sprinkle cookies when the pastries arrived. They were like, Mom, are you sure there aren't sprinkle cookies hiding in here? It's a running joke in their family now. The bigger picture. For Melissa, the sprinkle cookies have become a metaphor for how far she and Teresa have come, and how far they still have to go. At the end of the day, it's not about cookies, she said. It's about family. It's about finding a way to coexist, even when things aren't perfect. And sometimes, it's about laughing at the ridiculousness of it all. Melissa acknowledged that the road to peace with Teresa is still a rocky one, but she remains hopeful. We're not best friends and we probably never will be, she admitted. But if we can share a laugh, a memory, or even just a plate of pastries, that's a step in the right direction. What's next? As for the sprinkle cookies themselves, Melissa joked that she might auction off a tray for charity. Can you imagine? The Real Housewives sprinkle cookie fundraiser. We'd raise a fortune. In the meantime, Melissa is focusing on her family, her businesses, and of course, the drama of the upcoming TNJ season. There's always something going on, she teased. But that's what makes it fun, right? You never know what's coming next. Whether it's sprinkle cookies, artisanal pastries, or something entirely unexpected, one thing is clear. Melissa Gorga knows how to keep us talking. And as long as she's around, the legacy of the sprinkle cookies will live on, one sweet or salty moment at a time.